Hello everyone. Good evening. Look at the stream up right now. Hi, how are you all? Hope you had a good, what is this? It's Friday. Jeez, this doesn't feel like Friday to me, even though it is. But yeah, hope you guys have a good Friday. I have. It's been good. Just a bit of shoveling, you know, winter and all that stuff. Anyways, we're here today to finish up the last bit of the Alliance raids for Stormblood. So we got one left to do. But I think we just got a little bit of story left remaining, and then we'll be done it. Then after that, I'll take the weekend off to get this all edited and up on the channel. Then Monday, next Monday, we will begin Omega raids. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can look out for it on there on the Twitch channel, which will be a link in the description. And of course, if you're already following the Twitch channel, you should get a notification for when I go live on Monday, because we will be beginning Omega raids for my first time, so we have all that to look forward to. In the meantime, just like last time, I got a few things to do before we get started into the raid, so I'll do that, and then we can talk to the NPC and get right into it. So let me just get that done really quick, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys at the NPC when I'm finished. Cool. Alright. All that's done, so let's go. Thank you for the heal. Well, that's done, so let's go talk to Lena once more and wrap this questline up. It's been fun so far. If I could do a recap, it started off as, I don't know, having to go rescue the father. We rescued the father. It turned out that there was like this whole like ancient city that like was never, or people never knew existed, so we have to go like prove its existence. All of a sudden lizard people steal like a crystal or whatever. It turns into an old super boss, and we fought him. And then not sure where we're at now. I guess we fought him already, so there's one last bit of story left, so I'm sure this last third will kind of explain everything and wrap it up all nicely with a little bow. So let's just finish this. So path of most resistance. So let's see here. Greetings and salutations. I suppose you were wondering whether or not the good gentleman has finally determined where in the world our next adventure is to take us. The good news is he has. The bad news, however. Now, all is not in my nature to be a sensationalist. Sensationalism is in my job description. So please bear with me when I tell you that not all is right aboard the airship Lexingale. Something about Alma has made me deeply worried. I would not trust this information in the hands of my publisher, let alone some sullen gate guard. Shall we continue our conversation on the Prima Vista away from inquisitive ears? Right. Onto the ship. Let's get on there really quick. My best hope is just the story doesn't take too long to go through. Because, man, I did not expect like the last two bits to be so long. But it looks like we probably have some cutscene right now. So what's going on? The question is then, where exactly did Ramza and his fellowship journey next? Ah, Mossmeat, what do we owe the unexpected visit? I not planned on summoning you for another several turns of the sun. I apologize if we have caused you any worry. I suppose one cannot allow a reporter in their midst not expect her to report what she sees, though I did expect a tad more discretion from Miss Mirala. Alma has, as of late, been experiencing difficulties with her health. Carriages have been called upon to discern what exactly it is that ails her, but as far as they can tell, there is nothing physically wrong with my sister. The consensus of the rigorous and extended stay in the foreign land have taken their toll on her fragile heart. So what's going on? She fine. Well, obviously not fine. Sick, it looks like. When did you... Yeah, okay. Not good. Things have turned out. Alma! I'm fine, brother. It's obvious you're not, but you must return to your chambers and rest. Forgive me. Perhaps we shall speak once again, once I return to my, regain my strength. Until then, please look after my father. No problem. I'll keep an eye on him. I mean, I did rescue him after all. Now then, where were we? Yes, the matter of our next expedition. As we discovered during our most recent foray to the into the Ester Sands, the Damascan capital of Rabanastra appears to lie upon the ruins of what can only be the royal city of Lassalia and the ancient capital of the lost kingdom of Ivalice. Shortly after, we stumbled across remnants of the legendary clockwork city of Gog, cleverly repurposed into a lighthouse overlooking the Ritorana Cataract. Remnants which now sit suspended above a fathomless chasm. So I guess here's our refresher. Lassalia, Gog, what have they in common, you ask? I shall tell you. They both appear in my ancestors' account of the rise of Ivalice, the Durai papers. Which each new discovery, this forbidden chronicle is now proving Ivalicean legend to be more fact than fairy tale. There's no denying the proof, and it is but a matter of time before scholars and historians from across the realm come to the same conclusions. But as you're all aware, my aim has never been to simply prove the existence of Ivalice. No, I shall not rest until I have revealed the truth of young Ramses' role in King Delita's ascension, and cleared my ancestor Oran Durai of the false accusations made against him by the Church. Ooh, okay. Decisions. And what are we waiting for? I have a possible destination in mind. Arriving there safely, however, is another matter. To that end, I have enlisted the aid of our company's newest members. More characters? These were getting quite like a party here of characters. Despite my pleas to do otherwise, who knows what trouble those two will see us into. Wait, so is Ramses just gonna be joining us, or because he was right with us last time? Though I must admit, both Montblanc and his brother have proven more useful than I would have ever dared to imagine. When it comes to usefulness, I am the first in the field, or was it the furriest in the field? Would you like to feel my fur, Kupo? And you wonder why Ramza despises you so, brother. They do all the work, and all you do is jest, Kupo. But you're mistaken, Hurdy. I bear neither you nor your brother any ill will. Any further ill will, that is. If anything, I owe you my thanks for your recent contributions. His thanks? Are you hearing what I'm hearing? What happened to the venom-spitting adder we all used to know and hate? Alma certainly seems pleased with the change, but forgive me for not buying into this all-too-convenient transformation. Well, I have an odd theory, but I will explain theory after cutscenes. Simply showing the world that Ivalice actually existed will not validate the claims chronicled in the Durai papers. That is correct, Father. The key lies with Ramza Beowulf. If we can find evidence of this hidden role in history, it will prove Oran's testimony true and safeguard our family name from ridicule. Which is why I turned the focus of my research to Delita's forgotten companion and his actions during the War of the Lions. It was only then I discovered something most intriguing, an underlying struggle with an unknown force with the power to bring out a calamitous ruin. Auracite, the twisted abominations we encountered in both Lassalia and Gog, the Lucavi, they are born of these unholy crystals. While nobles of the north and south squabbled over Ivalice's crown, Ramza silently sought to rid the world of a dark evil manifest from the deepest desires of men and women whose minds had fallen prey to the Auracite. And with each confrontation did Ramza's fellowship grow smaller, countless companions lost to a cause that would go unwritten, yet was far more important than any clash of armies. And so did they endure until reaching the final destination, the Orban Monastery. Ooh, new area. Oh, I know this one. The Orban Monastery is where Princess Ovelia was raised. There was a scene about it in the Zodiac Brave story. After Delita emerged victorious in his final campaign, he married the princess to legitimize his claim to the throne of Ivalice. Ah, I see someone has been paying attention. But I don't understand. Why would Ramza's crusade against the Lucavi take him back there? According to Durai papers, the sinister being who engineered the Auracite was said to have slumbered beneath the monastery. Wow, okay. But who or what would have the means to create something so powerful? Ultima, the High Seraph. A seraph? What's a seraph? Seraphs are believed by some to be servants of the gods, divine beings whose only purpose is to carry out the will of their immortal masters. As to whether or not Ultima can claim this title, however, I cannot say. Just as there were those who chose to worship Ultima in her otherworldly might, there were equally as many who feared the visitor and her deadly magics, oft referring to her as the Angel of Blood for the carnage left in her wake. Wow. I mean, this is Final Fantasy, so there's like plenty of Ultima weapons, all that stuff, Ultima spell. Interesting. What if this spell Mosmi claims to have experienced in the Praetorium, coincidentally also called Ultima, was in fact an elegant interpretation of the very magics introduced to Hydaelyn by the High Seraph? But that would mean... what would that mean? I've spoken with several colleagues back in Charlian regarding their opinions on the ancient incantation, and while they yet have little to show for their research, they all agree on one thing: the manner in which Ultima ethereally manifests should not be possible, at least on Hydaelyn. So it naturally makes sense if we discovered that the Alligans learned the spell from a being not of this dimensional plane. As to exactly how they convinced the being to impart that knowledge unto them. Not of this plane, what manner of creature are we talking about here? Is this Cid? Oh, it is Cid, wow. Likely one similar to Omega. How long have you been listening from the shadows, my friend? Long enough. I'm here to deliver the item Mikoto requested. Cid, there was no need for you to deliver it personally. A Moogle would have sufficed. A Moogle? I trust that he won't tear open the package and show it to some random adventurer. No, this was far too important. If you two do not mind, the principal was about to tell us how to find the Orban Monastery. Would that I could. You don't know? Then what have we been doing here? At ease, Lady Mirvilla. The Durai papers speak of a cataract, situated in the river... Zayrochelle? River Zayrochelle. Hold on. Zayrochelle, I guess that's it. Zayrochelle. Several leagues southeast of Rabanastra. There supposedly lies the monastery. Zirshel is not a name you will find in any modern Dalmascan map. Rivers, however, especially ones that as large as the Zirshel is established to be, are rare in a nation more than half claimed by the sand. The river we seek can only be that which bisects Golmor on the Nagyan border. Wow, lots of names here. As for that invaluable information, we owe thanks to our brothers Mughal. Their travels have made them veritable authorities on Dalmascan geography. Wait, but earlier you claimed you didn't know the monastery's whereabouts. I'm confused. Its location is not what concerns me. Perhaps the Mughals themselves should explain. Why, certainly. The verdant valley of vines and vipers to where we must voyage is next is home to the Vieira. Oh shit, it's my home. And therein lies our little problem. The one thing the Vieira do not suffer is trespassers, not even lovable Mughals, Kupo. How would that work for me? I'm a Vieira. Our glamours kept us hidden long enough to see the jungle was teeming with ruins much like those we've discovered in Lasalia and Gog, but the Vieira trackers eventually found us and took us before their elders. We barely escaped with our palms, Kupo. So that is why we are still here talking instead of bound for the border. They are Vieira who have spurned a strict code of their tribes, abandoning their people to come and live in the cities of Dalmasca. Finding and recruiting one to our cause might provide us with insight on how to reach the Orban Monastery ruins. Unfortunately, the nation's current turmoil has not made it easy to accomplish this task. We still require more time. What about me? Before boarding the shuttle here, I was stopped by a Banga on the docks. He asked me if I knew Amasami and bid I deliver him a message. I told him he was welcome to accompany me to the Prima Vista so that he might deliver that message himself, but the man refused. Makoto, I saw this device crafted to your exact specifications, but cannot guarantee that it will function as intended, seeing as I had nary a subject to test it on. What is that? Of course, Master Sid. If any trouble is met, then most likely it is my design that is to blame. Your confidence in my craftsmanship is flattering, but you sell yourself too short, my dear. Here's to your success. Good day. Right. See ya, Sid. We'll see ya probably Monday. Well, alright. So speak with Mikoto. Alright. Man, there's so much in this story. I sense that you are interested in the package Sid delivered. I have every intention to apprise you of its contents, but first I believe we should speak of Alma's condition. Do not find her illness too timely. Genomus and Ramza would like to believe that her bouts of vertigo are not but a result of a mind fatigued, but the answer is clear. It is the aurosite that plagues her. So, do we need to just destroy it or something? Alma recently confided in me that she would hear her father speaking with the Odious well before his first foray into Rabanastra. However, I do not think this entirely true. Which is not to imply that Alma is trying to deceive us. Rather, I think she saw something that led her to believe her father was conversing with the aurosite. Moreover, I suspect it was the aurosite itself that granted her this vision. You recall my hypothesis of distinct frequency NRR-type harmonic vibrations and their tendency to promote ethereal amplification, or when I mentioned that despite being in the principal's possession for an extended period, the Odious exhibited none of the imprinting presence in the Duma, no? Odious has never resonated with Genomus. It has always been in his wife's pendant, and the aurosite shard, the Virgo, that fueled his passion for Ivalice. That fueled his passion for Ivalice. No, the Odious is bound to Alma's deepest desires, whatever those may be. The only reason I can fathom that Alma has not fallen victim to the Aurosite's grasp is that her desires are not as strong as those we have witnessed in Argath or Balgamnon. That and the ethereal interference caused by other nearby shards. I explained all this to Alma and recommended that she destroy the necklace, yet not only did she refuse, she begged me to keep this revelation from her father. Great, so now we got a problem. And so I did the only thing I could. I devised a means of which I might impede, or at least lessen, the effects of the Odious. This device, while still incomplete, will amplify the NRR wavelengths emitted by the Virgo. This should work to interfere with those emitted by the Odious, thereby shielding Alma from the brunt of their effect. The city below was all abuzz with word of a Banga brigand loitering about the airship landing. Think it could be someone we know, Kupo? Speak with Bwagi, I don't know. Okay, at least it's one of the lizard guys. I'm pretty sure it's like the brother lizard guy, the one with like the beard. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, I was right. There he is. Apologies, Masumi, but I need to speak with you, and you alone. Oh, don't mind me, Kupo. I'll just be floating over here in perfect earshot. Who are you? What makes you think I won't lay you low right here, right now? Because we're here to offer you a proposition. That's what. We need information of the Gulmore jungle, and though a man as well-traveled as you might be persuaded to provide some. Gulmore, you of all creatures should know that is Viera land. What are you offering then? Why, the opportunity to tell us what you know. Genomus believes our next adventure lies beneath the jungle canopy, Kupo. I would have expected as much. Well then, Masumi, I came to ask you if you would meet someone. Now, it seems that someone may be able to assist Genomus as well, seeing as you and the principal did right by us before. That's the reason why I cannot take both of you. Alright, so we can Bwagi again. Let me know when you're ready to depart for Rabanastra. I will travel in our airship. The Prima Vista would draw too much unwanted attention. Let's go. Let's hop on Bwagi's airship. Yeah, man, there sure is a lot in this raid. There's just so much story, like I just didn't expect. Because, in my opinion, I think Crystal Tower and Void Ark were pretty short. In comparison to this, at least. My opinion. I think I may just be reading it slow, so who knows. Back to a life of brigandry in the clouds, are we? Of course not. Not that it didn't cross our minds, but when faced with the decision of what to do next, we needed simply to remember the dying words of our leader. Gijuk, Renak, and I decided to re-enlist as Dalmascan Fusiliers, right? Yeah, Fusiliers. And the occupying Garlean said, "Yes, Kupo." Not exactly. We're now with the Resistance. You no doubt heard the uprising in Dalmascan that followed the Doman liberation, and how it was crushed under the iron heel of the 4th Legion. The Resistance leaders were captured, tortured, and publicly executed. Yet much to the Empire's chagrin, the gruesome display only served to further rally the survivors. Remove one head, and 2 grow back in its place. Remove 2, then there are 4. A person can die, but an ideal will live on. Now there exist several factions throughout Dalmasca. We belong to one known as Lens Tiers. When we told our commanding officer of our recent crossing with you and yours, she simply insisted that we introduce you. There's someone's gonna... Oh, me? I wasn't even supposed to be here, Kupo. Not you, Hairball. Him. Meet with the general and hear her proposal, Masumi. If you're not interested, we shall return you to Kugane unharmed. You have our... Hyrule got your tongue? Rabanastra dead ahead, lads. Alright. Meet some resistance leaders, looks like. Are they, by chance, gonna be a Vieira? Conveniently? Maybe. But man. Back here. I love the city. It looks so cool. This way, we've many malms to cover before nightfall. Oh, so we've got a long ways to go then. Oh shit, under the city. Oh wow. Huh. Oh wow, wow. Who would have guessed? Vieira. I've done as asked. I bring you the Liberator. And here I thought he'd be taller. Why is everyone calling me short? First, Mikoto called me short. Now she's calling me short. But, I don't know. Is this the first ever seeing of, like... First ever, like, Vieira modeled in this game? Because I know they became playable in Shadowbringers. This is Stormblood, so... Is this the first, like, Vieira ever in FF14? I knew it! A Vieira! I was here the whole time. I'm Fran, proud daughter of Dalmasca and General of Lens Tiers. Well, is it just Fran from Final Fantasy XII? Look, I know I say I've never played 12, but I mean, like, I know the characters. I know Balthier, I know Van, I know Fran, of course. Like, the original Vieira, I know the super boss Yasmat. So, is this just like the Final Fantasy Tactics in Final Fantasy XII? Just like, what's the word I'm looking for? Tribute? Raid? I mean, I guess. Cool. Friends in this game. And yes, Moogle, I am a Vieira. Are you surprised? Why, yes, in fact, I am. Her kind are all supposed to be living amongst the trees, having shunned contact with the outer world, Kupo. There are supposedly few who have left their homes, but I most certainly did not expect to see one here in the sewer. Indeed. This Banga claims you seek Orban. Does he speak true? Those ruins lie deep within the Golmar jungle, a place most sacred to my sisters. It would take great offense were you to defile it with your presence. What is more, Boagi tells me you travel with Garleans, openly aiding those who would see our nation burn. How can we place our trust in one who would do such? The Nemesis family have defected long ago. They are not your enemy. I don't know. Not all Garleans are evil. Look at Sid. Sid's like the best bro in the game that you can always rely on. They're not all evil dickheads. A Garlean is a Garlean. Their pathetic attempt at absolution only proves their past guilt. You must understand, Kai Genomus does not approve of the Emperor's warmongering. He wants to help Dalmasca and its impoverished masses, Kupo. And what would a Moogle know about my people? Does your blood run Damascan red? We would cut you open and find out. General, there's no need for threats. You're right, Bwaggy. Let us then parley. Parley? Parley. First, the resistance requires men and women from the Eorzean and Eastern alliances to join us in ridding Dalmasca of its Imperial invaders. Your past deeds have made you well known to the leaders of both. They will listen to you, or if not, they'll listen to these scions to which you claim allegiance. Well, sorry to let you know, but all the scions are in a different world right now. They're in a different dimension. Sorry, they're not here to help. They're all like aether comas. Second, the resistance requires gold to strengthen our forces from within. Your allies your allies are in bed with the East Aldenar Trading Company, which continues its dealings with Garlemald even as you raise your sword against them, profiting from the Empire's rampant aggression. As targets of that aggression, I believe my people are entitled to a portion of those profits. Grant me these simple things, and I shall personally guide you safely to the ruins of Orban. What of the Lexan tales? See me to victory, and I shall take the Emperor himself. Those are my conditions. What say you? Sure. Tell them my demands, but know the fate of your expedition hangs on how well you do so. I say we have our work cut out for us, Kupo. Wagi, you and the Faciliers are to accompany the Liberator. I expect a detailed report on how my demands are received. Yes, General. Yeah, wow, France in this game. Cool. This is just a big crossover game. I mean, I know it's not like the same Fran from 12, but like, it's still like her or whatever. You know what I mean. Not that I expect them to be taken seriously. You are fool to trust them, Princess. Wow. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm gonna stretch, and I'm gonna give my theory, now the cutscene's over, as for why I think Rams is acting so different. Because I know he touched a little amulet and got like an aether shock from it, I guess. And then, I know it's a stretch, but him touching that and getting shocked somehow gave him the personality of the Ramza from Tactics, I guess. I never played Tactics. I don't know if Ramza's a good person or he's as much of a dick as this Ramza is. That's my theory. So let's go with that, I guess. Anyways, quest is done. What an adventure, Kupo. Just think, by tomorrow we could all be the newest members of Dalmascan Resistance. Not that I'm ready to give up my place in the Prima Vista just yet. Complete. Welcome to their jungle. Hurry, hurry, if I don't tell someone of our adventure quick, I'll positively burst, Kupo. Go in? Yeah. Oh, man. So I guess we got our next, destination. Let's see what we got now. This woman asks much of us. The Vier have ever been wary for outsiders. For centuries, there are many tribes have remained hidden in the jungles, content with their self-imposed solitude. Each tribe has its own strict code, and will met swift punishment to any who would defy these laws. As such, many Vier will spend their entire life bound to the territory of their ancestors, both unwilling and unable to venture beyond its borders. While the tribes are wholly independent, they have agreed to uphold a single standard, shun all contact with the outside world unless it is to protect the jungle. That said, with every generation are those Viera who long for a life beyond the verdant sea of trees and abandon their tribes to start a new life in the kingdom cities. My guess is that this friend is one such individual. Who also happens to be the only individual we know who can guide us into the monastery, Kupo. It seems Masami's sword arm won't be enough to see us through this predicament. He'll need to don the right mantle of a diplomat if we're to convince the alliances of the East Aldenar Trading Company to grant us aid. What could go wrong? yeah, Alphano's not here to be the political speaker. I guess the political negotiator, I guess. One of those two. The one to do the politicking. Alright, we get a phone call. Who's it from? No, shit, it's from Hancock. Alright. Yes, I know you said not to call unless it was urgent, but this is urgent. Alright? Not exactly, but my superiors have come to a decision on your request, and I thought you might want to hear what they had to say. Let me preempt any request for immediate disclosure with a reminder that the information is much too sensitive to discuss over Link Pearl. Meet me at the Ruby Bazaar post-haste, and I shall duly appraise you of their judgment. Alright, off we go to beat him, I guess. Well then, Masami, what are you waiting for? And off we go to meet him. Oh, I guess talk to Lena instead. I read about how you united the whole of Eorzea under a single standard and convinced the Holy See to end a 1,000-year conflict. Compared to that, tasking for a few soldiers in a coffer or three of gil should be a piece of Rolandberry cake. I suppose we should inform Bwagi down at the Kugane landing of our progress. Mentioned he was to keep an eye on us. Alright, speak with Bwagi. Alright. So you have an answer from East Aldenard already? Impressive. It would seem that Lady Fran has underestimated your influence amongst the realm's players. I assume you have no objections to me joining you then. Okay, I guess he's going with. Oh, I got the gate guard. Alright, let's just walk there. Probably not been long at all. Oh, yeah, it's like right over here. We can just hop down. Yeah, it's just right at the end here. No need to, like, travel or anything. Alright, let's go chat with them. Hancock awaits us in the bazaar. Shall we? Let's go. All right. A lovely lady and Albanga, and here I was expecting you would be alone, Masami. But excuse my manners. I'm Hancock, representative of the East Aldenar Trading Company, assigned to oversee her assets here in Kugane. It's a pleasure to meet you. Is this Fran coming in, or... Oh shit, no, it's Yugiri and, Tataru. How did I forget her name? It's Tataru and Yugiri. Cool. And I'm Yugiri. We apologize for making you come all this way. Not that it's far from the landing to... Ahem. Bwagi, was it? I serve Lord Hien, rightful ruler of Doma. I have come bearing our nation's reply to your entreaty. And I'm Taru of the Scions of Seventh Dawn. I'm only here seeing as no one else could be bothered. Well, Then to bear a message from the leaders of the Eorzean Alliance. Okay, I guess, yeah. Tutorial would work since everyone, I guess. Well, I don't know. This is, I'm not sure what patch this is, but would everyone be up to different things, or would some of us be in the coma by now? Who knows, but Tutorial is the only person who makes sense to show up. Thank you both for coming. I am Bwagi, formerly of the Dalmascan Royal Fusiliers. I now claim allegiance to Lent's Tears, a resistance group seeking to accomplish what you have in Doma and Alamigo. What tidings have you brought us? Allow me to begin then. While the East Aldenar Trading Company sympathizes with your plight, we are not in a position to grant you the funding you seek. Okay, so then what? As you are aware, the East Aldenar Trading Company prides itself on its neutrality, be it in matters political or personal. And what of our relationship with the Eorzean Alliance? Yes, what I meant to say was, here in Hingashi, the East Aldenar Trading Company prides itself in its neutrality, but be it in matters political and You must understand our position. If we simply supplying coin to any one group would make it appear that we somehow favor that group over another. Seeing as we conduct business openly and fairly with everyone, doing such would be sending the wrong message and ultimately harm profits, yes? And by selling to both sides, you maximize profits while good men and women perish. How convenient. We are a business, milady. We do what we must to survive. That does not mean, however, we are blind to the needs of our customers or our allies, which is why we support the Eorzean Alliance in their noble efforts to safeguard their realm's freedom throughout the mutually beneficial agreement. If it were my choice, I would provide your little resistance with all the funding it needs, but as my good friend Mosby knows all too well, it is not my choice. Okay, now what? Now what do I do with the money? Does Totoro get to use the Scion's funding? Well, now that Hancock's thoroughly lowered your spirits, you won't be as craftsman or crestfallen. Oh, I see. Got craftsman. Crestfallen when I inform you the Eorzean Alliance will also be unable to provide any assistance. And let me guess, you did everything in your power to try to convince the leaders of each city-state, only to watch as they politely declined our proposal, claiming an unfortunate lack of intelligence or resources. Wait, how did you? Lord Heian sends his greetings to you and yours. Having recently found strength through a newly formed alliance with our neighboring nations, Doma is open to further welcoming like-minded organizations. That includes our Dalmascan brothers and sisters still suffering under the Imperial yoke. Is there gonna be a but? However, word has it that the latest attempt at reclaiming your kingdom ended in failure, resulting in the loss of countless lives, including many of the resistance leaders. You're not mistaken, our army is not what it once was. Those remaining have been forced to take refuge deep beneath the streets of Rabanastra. The 4th Legion has already defeated you once. Lacking unity and leadership, the current resistance will not survive another tilt against the Empire's disciplined ranks. If Doma is to join hands with Dalmasca as an ally, you must first prove to us that you will stand as one. Doma as a fully pledged ally would serve far better to strengthening our cause than a few temporary soldiers. Yet even if we were able to wrest Dalmasca from the Empire's grasp, without unity amongst your people, the resulting chaos would prove even more perilous to the kingdom. You understand much of our situation. And based on that understanding, you would refuse to aid Lent's Tears, am I correct? Do not mistake me. Lord Heian's refusal is but a message. message to help you plan your next step. You have a wise master. He understands that without proper planning, driving one enemy from your midst simply creates room for the next. Lady Friend will no doubt be pleased to hear that your response was exactly what she expected. Okay, is that good? You knew this whole time that your demands would be rejected, yet you still let this farce play out? You knew? You have my apologies. This was all necessary to prove an important point to our leader. And that is... Okay. So now what? Lady Friend needed to show the princess just exactly what she was getting herself into. And your honesty today will serve us better than any hollow promise. Thank you. Wait, what about the Golmore jungle? Are we screwed or what? Are we good? Can you believe this? We're right back to where we started. Principal Genomus would not be pleased. Man. So I guess we are where we just started. I guess return to the Prima Vista. We could just do that really quick. Make the trip shorter. Sprint. Wonder how much longer we got until we get the raid. Like, geez, it's been like an hour already. We haven't even started it. Lots and lots of dialogue and storytelling. Alright, let's go. We got another cutscene here. So see what happens. If it is as you say, it is most unfortunate. But I suppose we did everything in our power. That is all I could, and that is all one could ask. I still don't understand. Why would Lady Friend send Masami on this wild Paisa chase if she knew from the start it would be for naught? Wagi mentioned something about Friend proving a point to their leader, whomever that may be. People in positions of power can prove both naive and stubborn creatures. Simply telling a leader she is wrong may not convince her of the fact. Seeing one's own plan fail, however, is often the best medicine. Naive and stubborn, then the resistance is doomed. If a person is imposing as Fran is taking orders from her, then chances are this leader is even worse, Kupo. I would not be so certain, Montblanc. My guess is that the individual in question is still quite young and inexperienced, and that Lady Fran is trying to teach her to be an effective leader through example. By allowing her to make her own mistakes, Fran is granting her the ability to learn and grow from them. An experience that will ultimately benefit her when the time comes to make some truly difficult decisions. Now, I seem to recall reading that one of the many faces of the resistance before the recent quelling was a young girl of royal blood. Do you suppose... You may cease with your baseless presumptions, defector. Oh, okay. They're here. The door was open. Okay, that explains how they got in. I was just gonna ask how they got in. Edu would be... I would be here in orders from the leader of Lens Tears, and against my better judgment, mind you. Greetings, Lady Fran, I presume. I'm Genomus Sen Lexentail, principal of the Majestic Theater Company, You and your colleagues are most welcome on the Prima Vista. What is it your leader would have of us? While you failed in meeting even a single one of our demands, she recognizes that you were sincere in your attempts to see them fulfilled, and for that effort, you are to be compensated. That is most generous. Alright. So then what have we got? The rooms which you seek here are hidden behind a waterfall here, a point roughly equidistant from the river's source in its delta. You have our thanks, lady friend. We will not forget this kindness. Father, I shall plot a course immediately. Ramza, what is going on here? Alma, you should be in bed. Is she alright now? I've slept enough, brother. Tell me, who are our guests? We have quite the diverse gang here. It appears you once again prepare a leap into danger's maw. Keep your wits about you, Masami. Lady Fran is strong, but then again, so was Ba Gamnan. If you'll excuse me. Are you mad? A trip to the surface in your condition? Listen to me, brother. The High Seraph beckons. She speaks to me through the odious. The what? There's no need to worry. Mikoto and I have already devised a plan. I can help clear our family name. The Charlene has no say in this. I'm your father and I insist you remain here on the airship. What would your mother say if I allowed aught to befall you? Mother, that is what this is all about, that is what this all is about, isn't it? What it has always been about. You care not about Ivalice or the Oran name. You only seek to use Auracite to bring Mother back. Oh shit, is he getting exposed? But you haven't been able to do that. You still do not understand how exactly how exactly it is that the shards translate one's desires into reality. That is where I can help. I can ask the High Seraph, and it is she who created the Auracite. Ultima has bid me come to her place of imprisonment. If we free her, she will reveal unto us the secrets of her creations. To hear what you're saying, Alma, even if there was the slightest chance of bringing Mother back, we cannot risk your life in doing so. Your brother's right. We have sacrificed too much already. I cannot bear the thought of losing you, either of you. It is too late. What the fuck's going on? I'm so lonely, Father. Why must you love Ramza more than you do me? Do not be cozened by your daughter's words. They are not her own. Oh, I'm just gonna throw it at her. I thought it was like a spike. No, it's a staff. Well, shit. Help me, Rams. Alma! Okay, now, guess we're mounting another rescue mission. Okay, now we have a reason to go. A definite reason to go. Gods forfend. I told you, no one could control the power within those shards. No one. Masami, here, take this. Might be the only thing that can save Alma, but we must hurry to the monastery. Alright. Let's go. Come, we leave for the Golmore jungle. Now. Alright, let's go. I assume this is gonna be... Well, yeah, this will be the last raid here. Alright, Ramza. Have I your permission to depart, Masumi? Every moment we tarry here, my sister, she... Yes, that's of course. Then hold on, I've set engines to full speed. Alright, let's get going. Pretty area. It's more of a forest than a jungle. I expected like vines, big jungle trees, for just massive forest. Welcome to the land of my people. It would be a poor lie if I said I did not miss it. I did not miss it some. So this is my character's home. Alma. Oh shit, you can teleport around now. Ramza, help me. Alright, is she going back into the portal? Yeah. Alright, we gotta I guess the next thing is to destroy the crystal somehow. Actually, he's going in. He's going in with. Oh yeah, the staff. Be gone. I did it. Did good. Alright, she didn't get telefragged by the portal either. Alma, Ramza. Blood of the Invokers, fulfill the ancient covenant, and grant unto me the vessel promised. Oh shit. Again? What the fuck? Okay. He got snatched instantly? What just... Exactly, what just happened? Bwaggy, to me, the girl's not well. Might I suggest we continue this back at the Prima Vista, Kupo? Alright. Something behind this, the necklace? Oh no. Oh shit! Have you the courage to face true evil? Oh shit, it's Tactics Ramza. Well, he's gone, but it was Tactics Ramza. I know that. I recognize that purple armor. What are you gawping at? The ship's this way, Kupo. Wow, okay. So now things are getting super intense. Now Ramza's gone? Oh dearest Tia, what have I done? What have I done? City of Lost Angels. I guess this is probably our raid. We need to do something, but what recourse is left to us? The only means we had of protecting ourselves could not even prevent my son from. I'm sorry, Genomiss. My design was flawed. Not necessarily, Charlian. We all saw how it succeeded in drawing Alma back from the rift and shattering the Odious. The loss of the boy is not yours to bear. Our focus here should not be on our failures, but what we have learned from them. The being beyond the rift, it spoke before claiming Ramza. It referred to you as the blood of its invokers. Could it be your ancestors are responsible for Ultima's summoning? Oh, certainly not. I have discovered no such inference anywhere in the Durai papers. Besides, tales of the High Seraph existed far beyond even the earliest of Ivalice legends. And who exactly did summon Ultima? And why does she think you? Why does she think them your kin? Is it the necklace? Look. I have a bad feeling about this, Kupo. Is it gonna shatter? It's gonna happen. Oh shit! I'm having an echo headache. Wow, it's been a long time since I've had an echo headache. Or seen one. I mean, I've put off MSQ for 6 months. But yeah, I guess we're seeing what's happening. Ramza dead? You lie about as well as you carry yourself in battle, Oran. I did not say he was dead, my Lord Delita. Merely that he had abandoned his mortal vessel, entrusting his ethereal soul to the Auracite. But why would he do such a thing? Peace has finally come to Ivalice. There was naught to be had from further sacrifice. The kingdom is won, and this victory is as much his as it is mine. He risked life and limb to shield me from the dark that would have seen me perish. Without him, I would not be standing here before you. It is my duty as both king and colleague to see him saved. Knights, to me, we ride for Orban. My lord, wait. Ajora Glabados, the first of the Zodiac Braves, was not the hero of the church would have you believe. He betrayed Mother Hydaelyn for the promise of coin and power, summoning forth a terrible evil from the depths of the celestial abyss. It was believed only one of the land's chosen, only a warrior of light could stand against this threat. Yet while victorious in battle, Ramza was unable to see the darkness vanquished. If failure was all that awaited our warrior of light, then what chance do you presume any other might stand? Okay, so I guess if one was enough, then I guess 24 warrior of lights would work fine. I think I should do nothing then. No, my lord. Ramza is my brother's final wish before he surrendered to the Aether was that his name be struck from the annals of history. Alma, you're hurtful. But I was led to believe none of the Oran returned from Orban. What is it you speak before your brother's wishes? When it became apparent that we were powerless to truly defeat the High Seraph, we chose the only path left to us, to do what Hydaelyn herself did countless centuries past, imprison Ultima. And as you are aware, my lord, the prison is only as strong as the seal on its gates. Ramza sacrificed his body to ensure that the Angel of Blood would never again walk the land, and he believed that if people know of this sacrifice, it would only inspire them to seek out the Holy Stones and repeat the mistakes of those come before. If you truly avouch yourself his friend, you will honor this, his final plea. No, Ramza should not be forgotten. He should be raised up as a hero for his deeds and claim his rightful place as my side. Only he might be my knight gallant. He's gone, my lord. So assuming this is all like tactics stuff and characters. I haven't played tactics even though I want to. This is all tactics characters that appeared in the game. Before Ramza was your friend, before he was my brother, he was a warrior of light. He did what he did for Hydaelyn, and for those who would one day too heed the crystal's call. No shit. Okay, so now. Oh, hold on. I was saying now something bad's gonna happen, but hang on here. Claim the throne, my friend. Become the ruler of Ivalice and restore peace to this war-torn realm once and for all. Wait, Ramza, don't leave me, please. I beg of you. You'll make a fine and just king, Delita. See you do not stray from that path. Ramza. So I guess this is what happened. I see. Good thing we have the Echo exposition headaches to help us out explain everything. The stones in these two necklaces, you are certain they will guide the heroes of the new era to Ramza. 'Tis what Ramza wished, my lord. Aran, I do not believe I can bear another farewell this day. Will you not reconsider my offer to remain as a member of my court? 'Tis but a matter of time before the cardinal and his temple knights grow wise to my past. I would not have my presence here implicate you as well. Ramza beseeched me strike his name from history, but like you, my lord, I cannot bear the thought of future generations blind to the truth. As such, I penned this chronicle of the hero's journeys. I fear the world, however, is not yet ready for the gospel contained within these pages, nor will the church ever allow its circulation. In fact, I believe they will confiscate every existing copy and lock them away in their library. And what better way for the words to remain forever preserved than in one of the most highly guarded vaults in all the realm? Then, one day, when the church has fallen out of favor, the chronicle will be discovered and the truth shall prevail. I see. So that's what happened. I must admit, your plan is intriguing, Oran. But once the church learns it was you who penned the chronicle, your life... Okay. Alright. So that's what happened, so... Alright, so that... Okay, that explains everything that happened. I get it, I do get it, I do get what happened. Masumi. 'Twas the Echo, wasn't it? Alright, good. Explain everything that happened, that I saw. The removal of Ramza's name from the history books, the dry papers, the pendants, it was all set in motion by Oran himself. And if the Liberator's visions are to be taken as fact, it also appears we now know that the High Seraph meant by blood of my invoker. She was not speaking of ancestors in the sense of actual kin, but the line of those chosen by Hydaelyn to serve her, her as warriors of light. Then why abduct Ramza, or even Alma, unless there is something you haven't been telling us? She was using us to lure Masumi. It is his vessel the High Seraph desires. Matron's teats! Alma, how long have you been awake? Okay, so Ultima wants to use me, so I gotta go kill her. I've been a fool. I told our leader that it did not matter if our request for aid was refused, for I had an alternative ploy. General. It's alright, Waggy. My intention was to claim one of these Arasite in the name of the Resistance and use its power to lay waste to the Garlean occupants. Only now do I realize how flawed my ambitions were. You mean this whole time you were playing us for fools? Why didn't we see it earlier? Never trust a woman with ears longer than mine, I always say. You've every right to be angry, and I apologize for misleading you. But believe me, I no longer have any desire to deceive you and yours. I shall see you to the Orbon Monastery, and ask not in return, but that you let me join you in your rescue of Ramza. Okay, or is Fran's still lying and gonna betray us somehow? I doubt it, she's like the main character from 12. Do not misunderstand me. I do not do this for any one of you. I do it for my people in both Golmor and Rabanastra. People who may die if this High Seraph is allowed to return to power. Okay. I see. So is this where we get our raid? Quest accepted. There it is. Orbon Monastery. Now accessible. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna queue us up for it. Again, this is open for anyone in chat who wants to join. This is with viewers. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go get myself a glass of water. If you want to join, say so in Twitch chat. I'll see if I can open up a party finder and have you guys join that way. So I'll be right back to go get some water. Give me a sec. I'll run like a quick 1-minute ad in the meantime. So be right back. Oh, there we go. The queue's up. Awesome. That was fast. All right, good. Let's get into it. All right. Come on, DPS. Hurry up. We got a raid to start. Any day now. Please. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Alright. Time for the fun. Orbon Monastery. I'm probably gonna take a few screenshots so I can use as like cool little pictures. If I can. Oh, look at all of us. Even the NPCs are with us. Wave out of the party. Turn the tank stance on. Let's go. Anyone else got their stance on? No. Yeah, okay. The Dark Knight does. Harpies? Alright, I'm Alliance B, so I assume I'll take the middle one. Scroll a little bit so we can see what's actually happening. Oh shit. Nah, it did nothing. No worries. Look away. Alright. Cool. Continue? Oh no, we don't. Oh shit, it's a ghost. Yeah, Ivalice. I'm doing these for the first time. I've been a blast. Oh shit, I got aggro. Alright. They've been a blast so far. I've really enjoyed them. I did the first two on Wednesday. Oh fuck, AoE. Hold on, a lot of little ads here. Oop. Yeah, I did the first. Am I slow? Oh, I should have diseased. Asuna, please. Thank you. Oh, I'm dead? Yes. Thank you, honey, for the Asuna. I think that was you. I'm gonna assume that was you, because I know you got my back. But yeah, I did the first two on Wednesday. They're really cool. I like the first one, because it's got like that water slide section, which is just cool. The second one's got some really cool bosses. And just so this one looks pretty. That's all I can say, it just looks pretty so far. But yeah, this is my first time doing these Alliance raids, so my raw first reactions. Ooh, all these bounce portals. All the gear. I haven't seen any of the gear just yet, but I'll take a look at the fending if it shows up at all. Alright. I got aggro. I'll face the boss this way, I guess. All three raids I've been main tank, I've noticed. I'm not complaining. Tanking is my favorite thing to do in this game. The fuck? Is that the boss? It's almost inside that asylum. Left, so he's going to the left side of AoE? Yeah, he is. Alright, alright, alright. I see this boss. Use another cooldown. Maintenance. It's probably going to resurrect these bosses. Ads. They're just going to walk across. Okay, no, they're making AoEs. Oh, fuck. Okay, I didn't know what they did. My bad. Energy burst, I'm assuming that's raid wide. Yeah, it was. Knew it. That's why I popped reprisal. Arm shot. Is that a tank buster? It was. Look at me learning.
You shall promise. The promise won't save you from what comes next.
Right unseen. Oh shit, he's pulling out the sniper. What the fuck? What? Do I face right? I'm dead. Okay, I don't know what happened. I don't know what to do. Thank you, honey. I got one tapped. He hit me with that trick shot. Alright, someone else needs to tank for now, I guess. Leg shot. Is that a frontal cleave? I don't know what that was. Okay. At least I'm not main tank anymore. Energy burst. That's that raid wide, isn't it? Yeah, it was. Maintenance. Alright, he's resting these little robots here, so I'm assuming I'm gonna have to pick these up. Right? No? Oh, fuck. I was sitting over here with the whole party. Okay, okay. And then out this side. Alright, alright. So there's one, then the other. That's easy to figure. That's easy, at least. I don't know what the fuck to do for a sniper, so I'm probably gonna die again if he does it. I mean, if that's the case, then so be it. He's gonna res those two, so I assume we gotta stand safely right here. Oh fuck, no, right here. Yes! Okay. There we go. Yo. Okay. I got a hang of this. Oh fuck. I got hit by several, didn't I? He's so big, my camera doesn't zoom out all the way, so I can't even see what, like, what's going on half the time. I mean, it was almost dead, he's 8%. Oh, whatever. Ah. Back unseen. Huh? Alright. Do I do this? Yes, okay. So I have to... Whatever part of... Okay, okay. So whatever part has the gap in it, I have to face towards them. That's what I had the feeling of doing, but I think I just messed it up the first time around. Oh, he's dead. Whoa. Floating dude there. Loot, 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 loot. See if we got that fending. Oh. Well, I'm a Vieira, so... I guess I should have picked a different race. If I want to see what that looked like. Just a hairpin anyways? Nah. I mean, most of the time I do just hide the headgear pretty much.
Guides your fate, but have you the faith to fulfill his legacy?
Oh shit. Whoa. That's... Whoa. Cool. Oops. I wanted to zoom in. Oh, someone pulled. Never mind. Alright, I guess I got aggro again. Alright, I'm main tanking. Once more. Thunder Slash. I am targeted, so I think I'm fine here? Yeah. Wielded in battle. I shall take it. Judgment Blade. Do I press that? I'm pressing it. Do I have to stand in it? Huh? I pressed the button. Do I have to stand in the circle, or...? I guess next time I'll try standing in the circle, see what happens. Thunder Slash once again. That's a tank buster, I'm pretty sure. Or just like a frontal cleave. Yeah, well, both. Cleansing Flame. Okay.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
Cleansing Strike. Is that just lots of damage? Looked like it. Yeah, just... Heavenly Sword. I shall grab it. Do I press it?
7 shadows cast, 7 fates foretold.
I assume I gotta break that? I got you.
And death alone.
Did I do it right? I think I did it right, yeah? Tell me I did that right, chat, just to make me feel good. Thunder Slash again. Yes? Alright, thank you.
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder!
Whoa, okay, that's a lot of circles. Alright. We're doing it, we're doing it. Cleansing Flame again, just spread out. Okay. See, even I moved so that they had more space, slightly. I gotta keep uptime after all. Judgment Blade. All right, so click it. Oh, I have to stand still for it to work. Okay, I was moving around. Thought it was just like an active buff I had, like one of these.
The dreams of men are fleeting, yet they must be embraced if they are to flourish. Have you the faith to do as much?
Sword Knight, Sword Knight. What do I do? Do I gotta kill them? Where's my target? There it is. Alright, I will kill this one. Mortal Blow, I'm assuming... Ow. I don't know. Look, I'm just smacking these ads. I don't know what's going on. I'll pop a Raw Intuition just to feel more safe. Okay.
Oh, divine light, send us from our sins! Gaze deep into the light!
Look, I used Reprisal, so I did my part. You couldn't ask me to do anything more. I used my Reprisal. That's all I could have done. Okay.
Let their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come!
Pop that. Yay, I did it. Alright. Okay. The beginning of this fight was a little sloppy, but I think I got the hang of it now. Thunder Slash, just gonna have one of that. Maybe just Raw Intuition as well, because why not? Just because I'm feeling a bit spicy today. Yeah, Cleansing Flame, 1%, we got this.
Well fought, champion.
Nice.
I leave you now to your quest. My Ovelia awaits.
You turn back to, oh yeah, they turn back to a normal person. Cool. Oh shit, my loot. Whoa. What are those? Hands? I can't see them. Let's go. Whoa, this... That's what I say, is this Shadowbringers? But... Wow, okay. Wait for me, wait for me! I was checking, I was admiring the atmosphere. My sprint is on cooldown. Alright, I'm here. Pick up one of these ads. Alright, they're dead. You're welcome. Oh wait, there's more. Huh? I'll sound that with you, buddy. Is that everything? Let's use all that. I really don't care. Huh. So is he just going to do the same AoE over and over again? See? No? I don't think so. Dark right. Okay, no, we did it again. Hold on, let me hit this Felcleave. Alright, coming. That all of it? Alright, I'm going back to hating the boss. Easy. Alright. Let's find a thing, just a small, smaller boss. Clear Realm of the Thunder God. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna get a picture of that. That I gotta get a picture of.
Your coming was foretold, servant of Ivalice. Or perhaps you serve another.
Here.
I am Count Sidolphus Orlando.
That was a fucking sick-ass screenshot I got. Holy shit.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
Alright, use a cooldown. This is a sick boss. Oh shit, we got Doom. How do I cleanse Doom? How do I cleanse Doom? Okay, it's gone. I cleansed it.
I call out to the skies and tremble
TG
as the
Holy
brilliance
Sword.
of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their
Oh.
flesh asunder.
I see.
7 shadows cast, 7 fates foretold. Yet at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone.
Oh, that's a inward attack. Whoops. My bad.
Open your eyes to the darkness. and
Shadow Blade.
drown in its loveless embrace. The gods will not be watching. Misfortune hangs heavy on a head once held high.
Dude, this boss is sick.
Such is poor cover for when the heavens fall.
He's saying a lot of words, but I don't know what they mean.
Come, show me more.
Am I safe here? Yeah, I am. Cool.
To the current of life we succumb.
Holy Swords, we
Its
go
judgment swift and final.
in. Okay, we go
Its
in.
bite as cold as steel.
Let's see. This boss is so cool. What the fuck?
To live by the sword is
Dusk
to
Blade.
die by the sword. There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell.
Okay, I took no damage there. And you just call that skill.
Is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path that leads him from hell.
I'm assuming we run from that. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright. Whoa. He's doing something. Okay, I assume this is my ad to kill. Yeah, this is a really cool fight. Hallowed Bolt. Yeah, I'll use a little bit of equilibrium, just a self heal. No big deal. Hallowed Bolt again. What's that? Ah, he's dead. Did we kill ours first? Yeah, I think we did. That just means we're the better party.
I have been called the God of Thunder. You will now know why.
Oh shit.
On my holy blade, the very world lies in balance.
Oh, so much bright lights.
Now the scales will tip.
Holy shit. That was a cool, like, transition. Gotta get my burst in. Dragoon popped out a litany, so. Oh shit. And he's only at half HP. We go in? Yeah, go in for that. This is one beefy boy. Jeez.
Were you expecting a modicum of rust? You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
Physical vulnerability up. Asuna.
A piteous display.
GG Holy Sword. Does that get out? Yeah, it's out. Okay.
They who dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words echo in
We go in?
your empty soul. Ruination is come.
No, I'm just standing here with the party. I don't know what's happening. Alright. Oh, should we like run around the whole arena? No, we don't. The other party just decided to join us here. I'm assuming this is just heal full health to dispel doom.
The weakest of wills. A moment's hesitation beckons a lifetime of pain.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, was I supposed to take that tether? I didn't know. Oh, was that a tank swap? Oops. Either way, he's almost dead. I guess it wasn't, it's not going to be 100% perfect. Oh, my second monitor just turned off, and it's back on.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
Come on, he's almost dead. 3%, 2, 1. Kill him! Kill him! Yeah. Nice.
The skies cleared. It is time I bade you farewell.
That was a cool ass fight. Just like the screenshot I got of him, like just like teleporting in, was sick. Any fending? No. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. That was a sick screenshot I got of him teleporting in. Oh shit, is this our boss? I guess is this Ultima?
Is it sanctum you seek, my wayward children? Or perhaps you are come in search of power?
Is she just making more crystals?
That which lies at your feet, that blessed bauble can grant you both. You need but will it so. Now, take up your
Ready, check. I'm not ready. You better not pull the boss.
and be gone. Mortal agency in matters divine shall not be suffered.
Holy shit. Alright, this is our this is our last boss. Alright. Quickly. Run. Alright, I'm here. What do we do? Alright. Two, one, go. Alright. I'm tank. Looks like I don't have to position. I can just stand in front and face tank. Cool. Fine by me. Oh, fuck. Holy four. Alright. We're getting a bunch of classic Final Fantasy spell names like Holy 4, Fire 2, stuff like that. ABC, always be casting. Alright. And now we go in. Okay. 80% already. Oh, fuck. Grand Cross. I'm looking over there. I don't know what those crystals are gonna do. Okay, they did what I thought they were gonna do. Shoot off a directional laser beam.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
Oh shit, it's that guy. Yeah, Famfreet, we fought him already.
Kneel before me.
Ooh, gotta go out, gotta go out. I had like nowhere to stand. No one's dead though, so
From ink of blackest night, I summon you.
there's like toilet swirls around me. I couldn't do anything. I don't see me. Don't stand in that. We'll run all the way off over there. All right, I will pop Equilibrium now.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
Okay. Oh fuck, we're gonna have the little bamboo pillars. Okay. Ah! Run away from me! Leave me alone! Why are they all trying to stick near me? It's like I run, tuition, don't worry. I'll survive this. I'm a warrior.
Awaits defiance.
Oh fuck. I'm just gonna stay with the party, then move to the next one. Okay. He got arrows, so I don't know what they need to do, but I'm just gonna stay right here. So we get out of that way. Oh my god. I don't know what happened, but I think I did that right. I think I did that right. We got time to res everyone, looks like.
Bear your steel.
Lots of downtime. Oh, fuck.
Simmer as the light
shit.
of life before rising to the heavens in a cleansing conflagration of divine benevolence.
Okay, answer me this question. Is this the final boss in Final Fantasy Tactics? Because this feels like the final boss of Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh my god. This is the whole arena just died around us.
You will not intervene.
That's cool. Oh fuck, it's trying to break through. Kill it! Alright. Oh my god.
I am the only god.
Oh my god. Thunder God, Ramu, save us. Ramza, you're here. Oh, that's cool. Holy shit. That's so fucking cool. Oh my god.
Few can claim to have endured the might of my will.
Oh my god, a full health bar.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Eastward march. Am I just gonna go east? Oh no, they move east, not me. Redemption. Alright, what is that? Tank Buster. Alright.
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath.
Grand Cross. There could be a crystal there.
Kneel before me.
I think I'm safe here? I think I'm safe here. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I was safe there. Right on.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of
Demi
blackest
Virgo.
night, I summon you.
Huh? Redemption? It's a tank buster. I pumped raw intuition. That was...
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
So we don't stand near that puddle. It's gonna grow big and stun us. Because it did that one boss fight. I mean, she's almost dead.
Bend to my will.
Oh fuck, I just popped the cooldown. Oh no, I'm fine. Oh my god. Oh shit. We gotta run.
Kneel before me.
I'm popping a heal down. Oh shit, I can't. Alright, now I'm popping a heal. Kill the boss, I'm assuming. LB3, someone? Samurai? Dragoon? One of you before this thing kills us? Oh. Oh, we did it.
I see it now, in you.
Alright, don't get fucking greedy, boys. Oh my god. Did we kill her? Alright, we killed her. Jesus. I thought we all just died there because we just got way too greedy.
Your mother. I am your maker.
Oof.
I am Ivalice. Consign me unto darkness, and your light will be forever lost.
Nice. That was a cool boss. I think this is probably my favorite raid. Like, favorite Alliance raid, at least. Out of the 3 I've done. Of Crystal Tower, Void Ark, and this. I think this is my favorite Alliance I've done. Yay! We did it! We saved the world. Orbon Monastery complete. That's a cool, like, looking environment. GG's. Go to the other healer, because Honey's in my party. What do we got? What do we got? Not much fending armor, but... Ooh, hold on. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. I might maybe run it a few extra times in my own spare time for the tank gear. Oldest cards. Give me the card. Shit. Give me the card. Shit. Give me the card. Shit. Give me the minion. Ooh, hold on. It's not the best, but it's something. Give me the music sheet. Fuck. Give me the music sheet. Ooh, ah, shit. It was an 80. Just roll past it. Fuck, I didn't get anything. God damn it. Unlucky. No streamer loot for me. Alright, well. Hang on, let's get a... I didn't even say GG. I even did enter. Let me get like a screenshot of that. That looks cool. Alright. See you later, random astrologen. I wonder how that one picture I got turned out. I guess we'll see. No shit, Ramsay, I forgot about him. Somehow. I forgot we came here to save him. Excuse me. He's awake, Kupo, but is it truly him? Yay, we did it, we saved him. Thank you. Thank you all for coming to my aid. Man, what a crazy raid series this was. The Alliance raids definitely are some of my favorite pieces of content so far. Actually, it's just like other Ramza. Tactics Ramza. It is, he's wearing purplish armor, his hair is slightly more blonde than it is white. And you have my thanks, noble warrior of light. You have achieved what I could not. And you, bearer of my blood and the blood of House Durai, thank you for seeing my final wish fulfilled. Can I say anything? I guess not. Oh shit. It's all the people that we fought. And all the tactics characters, I'm assuming. My sacrifice has finally been given meaning. Like I'm aware of some of the tactics characters because I have played Brave Exvius, like the mobile gacha game. So I recognize Rom. Of course, I'm assuming that's, I forgot his name, like isn't it like Orlanduri or something? Ramu, Thunder God. He's like really cool. That's it, because all I know is him for being super fucking overpowered in Brave Exvius. Now, my friends, let us retire to Mother Heidelin's bosom, that we may finally rest. I mean, this is cool. I've never played Tactics, but this is cool, seeing all these Tactics characters, I'm assuming. It just gives me another reason to play it. I mean, maybe with that NVIDIA leak, maybe a remaster or remake of Tactics will be coming out? Who knows? Farewell, you are the true heroes of this story. Delita, how I have missed you, old friend. Forgive me, Ramza. You deserve better than what history gave you. I could have done more. I'm truly sorry. These countless centuries I did long for the day that we might meet once again. Now that time has finally come. Heidelin beckons us both. Yeah, go to Crystal Mommy now. You can go back. You can go home to her. She'll keep you safe and warm. I'm also going to assume a lot of the music we've heard throughout this raid series is also from Tactics. No, I don't know. I keep saying I've never played Tactics, but did Uematsu compose the music for Tactics, or was that someone else? Because I know he basically composed mainline until 10, and then he's come back every now and then to do some songs for the mainline series. But did he do spin-offs as well? Was he just strictly the mainline guy? I think he's probably done. I feel like he probably did other things. But I don't know. Either way, we're done. Let's talk to Genomus. Wrap this up. So now what that everything's over and done with, we saved the kids, and we killed the big crystal Ultima. I'm so sorry, Ramza, Alma. I convinced myself my research was the most important thing in my life. All the while you two were standing before me. Can you find in your hearts to forgive your father? It's alright. We're still here, are we not? And we triumphed. We proved your theory true. Ivalice existed, Ramza existed, and Oran Durai was not a heretic, but a hero. Now all that remains is to tell the world. No, my son, we needn't burden ourselves further. But father, we cannot allow our ancestors' name to remain. And we will not, yet simply not in the manner you think. I shall be adding the final act of the Zodiac Brave story, telling of how Ramza, the forgotten hero, and his chronicler Oran Durai smote the Angel of Blood and saved Ivalice from an age of darkness, before quietly embarking on a final journey that would take them far beyond the horizon. And of course, I shall not leave out those nameless heroes who fought alongside Ramza, without whom the young noble would have surely perished. Is that what you truly want, father, for the story to end? It would only end on the stage, my dear, and live on in our hearts of the crowd. King Delita and Oran envisioned the Virgo as a beacon of which would lead future generations to the truth about the founding of their kingdom. They were right, and just as the pendants guided us, now we shall guide the masses through our play. And now you see, my son. I would offer you my thanks again, Masumi. But thanks are not nearly enough to express my gratitude for all you have given us. Perhaps after I complete the Zodiac Brave story, I shall pen a tale about the legendary Warrior of Light and his ventures across the 3 great continents. Then you'll have your work cut out for you, my friend. Masumi has enough battles under his belt to fill at least 3 tomes, if not 4. Would you stop doing that, Sid? And his tale's far from over, isn't it? Yep, I got a lot more content to do. I got at least 2 more expansions worth of content to finish. Oh, this is like the play stage? Alright, this is our final dress rehearsal for the night. Make it count. Positions, everyone. Yes, Principal. Lights, music. There'll be no more mistakes from you two, am I clear? Mother crystal clear, Kupo. They're going to perform the new final act. Begin. Whatever will we do? The church has branded us heretics. No home awaits us in Ivalice. We shall embark on a journey together. I'm gonna read this in like anime voices, or my best voice acting. I cannot click to skip this. Together. Together, the crystal's call has answered the evil vanquished from the land. We are now free to soar like the griffin. Free, but how? By casting off our noble names and forging a new path, and one not bound by fate. And on that path we shall meet new friends, make a new family. And unto them we shall entrust the true tale of our deeds, that they may carry on our legacy for all eternity. Sword in hand, a warrior clutches stone to breast. And sword etched his fading memories. And stone he tempered his skill. By sword attested, by stone revealed. Their fate can now be told. I can't do both at the same time. That's the best you can get out of me. Bravo, bravo, you were both wonderful. I'm inclined to agree with the Lady Murula's sentiments, but there is always room for improvement. Back to your positions, everyone. Again from the top. Again? I've had enough of this. I was promised a starring role, Kupo. It is in my contract. Oh, hush, brother. Before Gentleman has us back to polishing boot buckles again. Well, we did it. That's the end. Oh man, that was such a fun raid. Yeah, that was a good ending. Meanwhile, in the clockwork city of Gog. Oh god, what's happening here? Is this the Garleans? Those don't look like, I mean, they look like Garlean robots, but they don't, oh yeah, they are. I couldn't tell from the distance. Yep, it's the Garleans. Great. So now what's this gonna lead into? Oh shit. What the fuck? Well... Sir, further research will be required to reach a positive conclusion, but preliminary tests show that the technology utilized here bears striking similarities to our own. Excellent. Let the Eorzeans play with their baubles. True power lies within these very walls. I know I said last time, but isn't this like one of the villains or dudes from Final Fantasy XII? Because I've noticed a lot of things with Final Fantasy XII and tactics in this raid, so lots of similarities. Also, I guess he's Virgil. He wants true power. It appears our ancestors were as cunning as they were ruthless. Alright, and who is this? I don't know who this is. A weapon powerful enough to carve a gateway to the land's very core. His race will be eager to test this Tartarus. Wouldn't you all agree? I'm sure he repaired one of them. Is that the math robot? You better not come back. I don't want to do more math in my... I got enough stuff to worry about in this game, like my rotation. Speak with... Lena. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, she's like right outside. Alright, let's go chat with her. Yeah, she's right outside. Alright. Let's go have a chat. See what she's got to say about this, and if this really is the end. Because the cutscene we saw made it look like we might have more. But I know we've only got... There's only 3 raids in an Alliance raid. Well, wasn't that an adventure, Masumi? It's sad to think we must soon part ways, with all we've been through these past few months, or moons. Satisfied with the city's unwillingness to turn him over to the Garleans, Gentleman has decided to purchase a permanent berth above Kugane for the Prima Vista. Supposedly has already received petitions from hundreds of Gaiko Gainen to join the company. And then there is the matter of my assignment. You'll be delighted to learn that I am almost finished. What? How do you expect one to write an expose when off battling forces of evil from beyond the void? Don't you worry though. A few more weeks and I'll have a draft. Alright, an outline. Until then, I'll stay here in Kugane a while longer. At the Raven's expense, of course. Farewell. Well, and that's it. New chapter of New Game Plus. Nice. Let's just get these music sheets out of our inventory. Use these. Alma's theme, staff credits. That's funny. Nice. And so that is the end of our Stormblood Alliance raid. Awesome. And now that... Oh, there's honey. We did it. Yay. There. Pet. Thank you. This is a fun... yeah, this probably is my favorite Alliance raid so far. I mean, when I did Crystal Tower was cool just for the nostalgia factor. But I mean, it... Look. It was... you were looking for the longest? Yeah, this... Okay, look, so... Crystal Tower was insane for me just because I love classic Final Fantasy and just all the Final Fantasy 3 references. It was just a blast. I loved it. But... running Crystal Tower several times over for the Heavensward Relic weapons, like I did both Warrior and Dark Knight Relic weapons for Heavensward, I did get tired of Crystal Tower after running it like 20 times. But I mean, the first time around it was amazing. Like I loved it. It was so cool just seeing all like Cloud of Darkness, all the Crystal Tower, all that stuff. Void Ark was a fun pirate adventure of like spooky Void Scent. Lots of Void Scent lore as well, which was cool to learn about. And I did have fun. Ozma was like a huge surprise in the Void Ark. I think it was the second one he was in. Ozma was a huge surprise, just haunting nightmares of that super boss from Final Fantasy IX. I mean, that one was cool, but I don't know, just this one felt more grand. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Void Ark was cool, but it felt like a little side Sky Pirate adventure. This one felt more grand, which is like getting crystals and I don't know, just the boss fights were sick. Especially this last one. This last one was so cool. Like the Thunder God or Lightning God boss fight was amazing. The last part of the last boss where you had to like go around the maze and whatnot was cool. So all around, I think this probably is my favorite Alliance raid, so far at least. I don't know what to expect in the Shadowbringers and Endwalker Alliance raids. But I mean, I guess I'll eventually get there. But we'll throw it out the way. Next week on Monday we will begin Omega. So for the first time, so I'm excited to start Omega next week on Monday. So again, if you haven't followed the stream already, you can follow for that to look forward. So you have that to look forward to. And then after Omega, we continue my Shadowbringers MSQ journey that I've been putting off for 6 months to complete the previous expansions content. So we're almost there. We're almost able to catch up. So anyways, I don't think I got much else to do. So I think now maybe just be a good time to call it. So I will be putting this on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Again, Omega starting Monday, so there'll be a link in the YouTube description for the Twitch channel, so you can click that and follow the Twitch channel so you can be there live for it. I appreciate it. Of course, you can subscribe, like the video, comment, all that jazz. You know the deal. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time.